What happens when childhood TV stars reunite and all hell breaks loose? Just days ago, former Boy Meets World co-stars Danielle, Fishell, and Maitland Ward had the most uncomfortable podcast conversation I have ever witnessed. And trust me, I have seen some brutal celebrity meltdowns. But this wasn't just awkward small talk gone wrong. This was years of buried resentment exploding in real time. And the internet is absolutely losing their minds over it. I know what you're thinking right now. Another celebrity feud, another day, right? Wrong. This one hits different because it reveals something darker about Hollywood friendships that nobody talks about. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why Maitland Ward is calling this whole thing a calculated trap. Let me paint you the picture. February 24th, 2025. The Pod Meets World podcast, hosted by Danielle, Fishell, Will Friedle, and Ryder Strong, brings on Maitland Ward as a guest. Now, for those who don't remember, Maitland played Rachel McGuire, the college student who joined the show in seasons 6 and 7. She was supposed to be the sexy new character who would shake things up. What nobody expected was that she would shake things up 25 years later in the most explosive way possible. About an hour into what seemed like a normal reunion podcast, Danielle drops this bomb. Do you hate us? Just like that. No warning, no context, just straight up asking if Maitland hates her former co-stars. And Maitland's response? Pure fire. She says, "No, I don't hate you. I think that you hate me because you wouldn't speak to me on Girl Meets World, and that was hurtful." Now here's where it gets really messy. Maitland reveals that back in 2013, she sent Danielle a congratulatory message on Facebook about her engagement. Sweet gesture, right? Wrong. She later discovered that Danielle had unfriended her on Facebook, and the message was never seen. Danielle claims she rarely uses Facebook and didn't see the message until 2022. 2022? That's 9 years of thinking someone ignored your heartfelt congratulations. But wait, it gets worse. Maitland says that when she visited the Girl Meets World set in 2014, Danielle completely ignored her, gave her the cold shoulder treatment. Danielle's defense? She was dealing with a very difficult set and felt ostracized and criticized. She basically threw the entire Girl Meets World production under the bus to explain her behavior. Here's the part that made my jaw drop. Danielle then accuses Maitland of running to TMZ every single time their podcast makes news. She literally asks, "How do those TMZ interviews happen?" As if Maitland is orchestrating some media campaign against them. Maitland fires back, "Are you trying to accuse me of something?" The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Then Maitland drops the nuclear option. She says, "I think there's a divide because you guys hate Ben and you guys hate Michael," referring to Ben Savage and show creator Michael Jacobs. The hosts immediately deny this, but the damage is done. She's basically saying they're all fake and holding grudges. The conversation gets so heated that Maitland's connection mysteriously drops. Coincidence? The producers have to text her to make sure she didn't just hang up on them. When she comes back, you can feel the awkwardness through the screen. After the podcast aired, Maitland went straight to TMZ, proving Danielle's point about the media interviews. But here's what she said that changes everything. She claims this whole confrontation was orchestrated by Danielle, that Danielle wanted to trap her and give it to her for ratings. She even compared the experience to being bullied by Regina George from Mean Girls. Think about this for a second. These are two women in their 40s, successful in their own right, still fighting over high school-level drama from a TV show that ended 25 years ago. Maitland went on to become an adult film star and OnlyFans creator, while Danielle became a mom and continued acting. Yet here they are, airing their dirty laundry for the world to see. The real question is, who's telling the truth? Was Danielle genuinely trying to clear the air? Or was this a calculated move for podcast ratings? Was Maitland's visit to the Girl Meets World set really that uncomfortable? Or is she rewriting history? And why are former child stars so bad at handling adult conflicts? What makes this whole situation even more fascinating is what it reveals about the dark side of nostalgic reunions. We love seeing our favorite childhood stars come together, but sometimes those reunions expose wounds that never heal. If you found this drama as captivating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more celebrity deep dives. And definitely check out my video about the Ben Savage situation they mentioned, because that's a whole other rabbit hole of Boy Meets World behind the scenes drama. Trust me, you won't believe what really happened between those former co-stars.